is like a lotus, wherever there are Brahmin souls, even in the atmosphere of sorrow, you are like a lotus, detached from sorrow and empress of land without sorrow. Waves of sorrow, of illness of the body, waves of sorrow of any waste, upheaval in the mind, waves of sorrow of the lack of perishable wealth, waves of sorrow of your own weeks and scars, nature or the weeks and scars and nature of others, waves of sorrow of the atmosphere and the vibrations, waves of sorrow of relationship and connections. No type of any wave of sorrow can influence you.
कोई भी दुख की लहर अपना प्रभाव डाल नहीं सकती। अभी हम
Now we will listen to Mohini Didi ji.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
ये सारा मास बाबा ने
This whole month, Baba,
दुख का कोई प्रभाव न रहे,
there should be no influence of sorrow. There should not be any dukh, sorrow, or sadness inside. Baba said that become
बादशाह।
carefree emperor of the land without sorrow.
तो बाबा कई उदाहरण
So
देते रहे
Baba gives many
और
examples,
आज बाबा
and today Baba
दे रहे हैं कमल
has given an example of a kamal pushp,
वैसे तो
which is lotus.
सभी को जो बाबा के बच्चे हैं
All the children of Baba, they
कि
know
न्यारा और प्यारा रहना
that detached and loving, we have to remain like a lotus flower.
वैसे भी जो
And
देवी देवताएं हैं
the deities
वो
who
कहते
are,
हैं ना कमल पुष्प
they say that like kamal push saman, like the
उनके
lotus
हाथ में कमल
flower.
पुष्प पर
They say that like lotus flower.
कमल पुष्प है
So
वो कमल नैन है
they have
इस तरह से
the
बाबा
kamal nain, which means the eyes that are like a lotus. So Baba is giving that example.
बाबा
But Baba,
हमारे दुख की लहर से
Baba always want to save us, and he's connecting
अगर देखें मेरे पास तो
body consciousness to the illness of sorrow. I have so many people coming to me. I have so many people coming to me, um,
संबंध में कभी
like in the relationship,
किसी कारण से कोई घटना होती है
in any way there is
कमल
any
होते
kind of
हैं तो दुनिया में
circumstance.
हलचल होती है
There is halchal, which means
घटना हो
inside there
तो
is
कहते हैं
turbulence.
जो दिखाते हैं कि कमल पुष्प जो है
They show that a lotus
उनमें भी
flower,
कनेक्शन होते हैं
they have many other
उनकी तो
connections.
जड़ें हैं
They have
रूट्स
roots.
हैं फिर
Then
कमल रूट वो एक कमल ककड़ी बोलते हैं
they call it kamal kakdi, which is
छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं
the root of the lotus is called the kamal kakdi, the lotus stem of the
लेकिन
lotus.
कमल पुष्प जो है
But the
वो पानी
lotus
से ऊपर होता है
always remains above the
गहरे
water.
पानी में
No matter how much mud and muck is there in the
कमल
water,
पुष्प हमेशा
the lotus
ऊपर
flower
होता है
always is grown
ऊपर
in
होता है
mud and muck.
रुका
There
हुआ
is
पानी
a
होता है
there is a stagnant water.
कोई नदी में होता है
It is not,
तो कैसी भी परिस्थिति
no
आए
matter how kind of
समुद्र है
situation comes,
परंतु उसकी
relationship
लहरें
comes, and there should be no leher, which means
बाबा
the
सुख
no
स्वरूप है
impact of
कोई
sorrow,
लहर ना हो
no impact of
एक
sorrow.
बार कल भी
Baba said yesterday
बोला
also,
सुख
he
के
said,
सागर का बच्चा
the
बालक जो
child
है
of ocean of
वो भी
happiness,
सुख स्वरूप होना
we
चाहिए
have to be the
एक
embodiment of
मनुष्य
sukh, which is
किसी को
happiness, and um,
परंतु
and
अगर हम स्वयं
and
दुख से न्यारे हैं
if we are detached from the
दूसरों की
sorrow,
मदद कर
then we
सकते
can
हैं
help the others
वो
also.
दुख से
They
ऊपर
can
है
We can get them beyond upram from the
अभी
sorrow.
एक परिवार ऐसी बात सुना रहा था
This one family was
कि
talking
दूसरों
about
को
such a thing. I was
समझाते हैं
thinking,
कि दुख मत करो
we say to many that don't be sorrowful. There
जो सामने
is,
होती
even if there is the
वो हमसे
circumstance,
दूर होती
if there was a circumstance
लेकिन बाबा ने
like
कहा
in front of
जो
me,
समझने
would
वाला
I
है
be free from sorrow? It is just a
वो
matter
समझ
of
जाता है
making understand and
अगर खुद
getting it and
न्यारे
understanding
हो
it.
जाए किसी भी कारण से
No matter what happens, if we come
तो
into
बाबा
the
भी
into
हमको
the
देख के
wave of
बोले
sorrow,
बहुत
then
अच्छा पुरुषार्थ
if we
इतना न्यारा
see
प्यारा
Baba
बच्चा
sees that this child is making a lot of good effort,
जरा दुआएं मेरे
then
लिए
Baba will give lot of
उदाहरणभूत
blessings.
बनना है,
We have to become a
सबके
proof
लिए
for
सब
others.
सेवा में
So
एग्जाम्पल बनाते
if
हैं,
we become exemplary
तो
in the
हम दूसरों
seva,
को
the
मदद करते हैं।
service, then we will be
बाबा
giving
कह रहे हैं
madat, which is help. Therefore, Baba is saying
कि ब्राह्मण आत्माएं जहाँ भी
the
हैं,
Brahmin souls, wherever they are,
दुख के वायुमंडल के बीच भी
in between
संस्कार,
the atmosphere of the sorrow,
दुख
the
संसार
sorrow, the detached from the sorrow,
बेगमपुर के
and
भाषा
the
में
emperors of the land without sorrow.
तन की बीमारी के दुख की लहर,
Waves of sorrow, of
मन
illness of
के
the body,
व्यर्थ
waves of sorrow of any waste,
हलचल,
upheaval in
ये
the
दुखी
mind,
लहर
waves of
अविनाशी
sorrow
धन
of the lack of
अपूर्व
perishable
संपदा,
wealth, waves of sorrow of your own weak sense scars and
क्या
nature,
संबंध है?
or the weak
सब
sense scars and nature
स्वयं के
of
आत्मिक
others, waves
संस्कार
of sorrow of
व
atmosphere and
स्वभाव
vibrations,
व
waves of sorrow of
अनिवार्य योग
relationships
स्वभाव
and connections.
संस्कार
No
के
type
दुख
of
की
any
लहर
wave of sorrow
वायुमंडल
can influence you,
वाइब्रेशंस के
whether it
माध्यम
is
से
Vayumandal, the
चलते हैं।
atmosphere, or
कई बार
vibrations.
हम कहते हैं ना क्या करें,
So,
वातावरण ही ऐसा था, सभी दुखी थे तो हमको भी आ गया। तो जिसको बाबा कह रहे हैं कि
so
वायुमंडल
Baba is saying
वाइब्रेशंस
that the vibrations, the
दुख
Vayumandal. So that
संबंध
is,
संपर्क के आधार पर दुख की लहर, कोई भी दुख की लहर
so no wave of
आपका
sorrow
प्रभाव
should
डाल
be
नहीं
putting any
सकती।
impact on you.
कहलाएंगे अपने को कमल पुष्प,
Okay, will you be able to call
महक
lotus?
के बनना है, क्योंकि इतने सब दुख की लहर कुछ भी टच
So there
ना
is
करे,
the whatever the wave of
हो
sorrow.
ही नहीं अंदर,
So
क्या होगा?
if there is no garbage inside,
कौन
how it will
करेगा?
happen? How it will
अंदर
happen?
से जो व्यर्थ संकल्प
Whatever waste
आएंगे,
you have,
तो हर एक को देखना है
we have to see everyone.
कितने परसेंटेज
How much
अब नहीं
percentage?
आती है दुख की लहर।
It doesn't come now. How much percentage?
सर्टिफिकेट भी देंगे,
We will give ourselves a certificate.
मदद मिलेगी।
We will get help.
इसलिए आज के दिन
Therefore,
का
today's
हमारा
day,
होमवर्क क्या है
our homework is
कि देखना कि
to
वायुमंडल,
see that the
वातावरण,
atmosphere,
धरती,
either
किसी के भी संस्कार,
anybody's
स्वभाव,
sanskars, whether
दुख
it's
की
the atmosphere or the sanskars of the others, should not come in my way of being happy.
होमवर्क है,
This is our homework
इसको
today,
देखेंगे
and we will
कि
be able
आपकी
to see
धरती
that how is my
कमल
stage,
पुष्प समान न्यारी और प्यारी थी।
whether it was detached and loving like a lotus flower. Om Shanti.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti.
Avec Murli Revision
Avec Murli Revision
1969
1969.
पदम गुना भाग्य और वरदान। अव्यक्तवाणी तारीख है 12 नवंबर 1972। अलौकिक कर्म करने की कला। अव्यक्त मूर्त
Art of performing
अर्थात
alokik actions. Have you become an avyakt
मेरे अंदर
image?
न्यारे
That is, have you become an embodiment of experience
स्थिति
of a
व्यवस्थित
stable
रहने की
stage of highly,
अनुभव
extremely
की
loving and
व्यवस्था
detached
हो।
whilst playing your part through that body? You are not the
सही
one
समय
who
पर
is
पहुंचना
constantly trying to maintain
दोनों ही
a
साथ
balance of
साथ
Malik and
चलना
Balik, master and the child, and playing the
पूर्ण
part.
करने
But you
वाले
should have, you easily have become an embodiment of
सर्वशक्ति
this,
रूप
have you
बनकर
not?
हो।
Or is
मालिक
it that when
बनकर
you
हो
become the master,
धर्म
you
की
forget to be a
चाहता है।
child? And when you become the
मालिक
child,
बनकर हो
you forget to be the
मालिक की
master?
चाहता है।
Be the master in one moment
मालिक
and
बनना
the child
चाहता
in the
है
next.
अभी अभी कर्मयोगी
Can you be
अभी
a
अभी
karma yogi
कर्म
in
योगी
1 minute and then in the next moment,
धर्म
Go beyond the body and action and become a yogi merged in love. Have both of you, thoughts and actions, become equal. Is there a difference between your thoughts and your actions? Have you developed the practice of creating a thought and instantly putting it into a practical form? Have you, travelers of the pilgrimage of remembrance, come that close? Do you experience both of these stages to be easy and close? Having had many experiences on the pilgrimage of remembrance, have you become knowledgeful and powerful? On a pilgrimage, you have milestones every now and then from which you can tell how far you have come now and how far you still have to go. So, too, how many milestones have you, travelers of the pilgrimage of remembrance, passed by? That is, how many stages of remembrance have you already passed?
और कहाँ तक अब पहुँचना है?
What is the
आप याद किया
last and
करें,
final stage? Are
बस
you
यहाँ
able to
से
see and
कि
know it
आप
is
आ ही
clearly,
चुके हो।
it as
अगर
clearly
हम
as when
पहले
something
से
is
ही सारे
close
स्टेजेस
in front of
पार
you,
कर चुके
so
हैं,
that you are able to see it and
कौन
recognize
सा
it?
स्टेज
In the
वापस
same way,
पहुँचना
are
है
you able to see and know the
उसको
destination
स्पष्ट
clearly and
देखें
easily, or is
और
it still
चल रहे
so
हैं
far away
जैसे
that
कि
you cannot
वस्तु
see
बहुत
it?
समीप और
Are you
निकट
able to
लग
see it,
रही है
or do you only know it?
तो उसको
Or
सहज
have
जान
you
देख रहे हो
come close, so close in front of it that it seems that you have reached
देखते
your
रहते हो
destination
सिर्फ
and are
चाहते रहो
experiencing it for
और
a
इतना
short
विमुख
while?
समीप
Do you
आते
have
हो
that
जो
experience?
कई
Then why
क्षणों
do
के
you not
लिए
stay in that experience?
थोड़े समय के
Is
लिए
it
दूरी
that you
कर रहे
experience
हो
that stage, but that you do not
अनुभव
know how to
करो
maintain that stage?
फिर इस
Why
यात्रा
are
में
you not able to maintain that
कहीं
stage constantly?
स्थिति का अनुभव होता है बाकी
Is it
स्थिति
that
में नहीं आता ऐसे
Is it that you experience that
नहीं हो
stage,
पाते हो
but that you
कारण
do not know how to maintain that
क्योंकि
stage?
जो ब्राह्मणों के कर्म
So,
हैं
why are you not able
जिसका
to maintain that
निर्वाह
stage
नहीं
constantly?
किया जाता
Service or actions performed by Brahmins are called alaukic actions.
कभी
Such
सुनाए
alaukic actions
कभी
or godly service
कभी
can never become
सुनाए
instrumental in bringing your
नहीं बन
stage
सकते
down. If a soul
अगर किसी को
experiences
ऐसे
coming
अनुभव
down
होता है
because
कि अलौकिक कर्म के कारण नीचे
of
आता है
alaukic actions, it
तो इसका
means
अर्थ
that
है
soul does not know the art of
अलौकिक
performing
कर्मों की
alaukic
कमी
actions.
होती है
Om Shanti.
अच्छा
Acha.
आगे की मुरली
Tomorrow,
कल सुनेंगे
further Murli we will listen
ओम
to
शांति
tomorrow. Om Shanti.